All right, welcome again to Sinbin Stream WNBA basketball action for you tonight with the Golden State Valkyries in Seattle taking on the Storm. Storm will be scoreboard watching as they keep an eye on what the Los Angeles Sparks do in their game tonight. In Phoenix against the Mercury. So if Seattle wins, they're in. If the Sparks lose, Seattle is in. But should the Storm lose their final game tonight against the Valkyries, the Sparks, should they beat the Mercury in Phoenix where they're 7-point underdogs, they would have a chance to get in if they can win at home against the Aces, who, where are we at? They have 2 games left. When is their other, oh, they're playing tonight. Oh, yeah. Sure, they'll win and keep their streak going. They're hosting the Sky. But good evening, Gal, and hello, Dion Sardines, and hello, Mac. Thanks, guys. Go Valks. Yep. Oh, thanks, Gal. I'll do the poll. Good idea. Before I forget. All right. So we're only going to be able to see the Sparks score versus the Mercury. I can't get that to work where I got the other game as well. Yeah, I think I would I just don't see it happening, but I'm hoping the Sparks can do it. But I want the Volks to win because I want them to stay ahead of the Fever for 6. But then what? You might get the Aces, and nobody's hotter than the Aces right now. It's tough. Maybe you do want to drop down to 7th so you face the Dream. I don't know if that's the better matchup, but we're about to start. Let me get the lineups. I'll have to get the... It's Charles, Burton, Salon, Faj, Binlay, Rupert for the Volks, Diggins, Sykes, Williams, Ogumake, and Magbagor. So we'll have to get the... yes, the Fever one earlier over the Lynx, 83-72. No Collier for the Lynx, though. All right, underway. The Storm are in their green and yellow. Volks are in their white. So maybe I'll change that. All right, Gabby to Diggins. Diggins off of, let's see, I guess did Monique Billings start? Did she knock it out of bounds? Still, Storm ball. What is with my mouse cord here? All right, Diggins to Ogumake. Ogumake jumper just inside the free throw is good. Free throw line is good. 2-0 Seattle, 9:30 to go in the first quarter. All right, Charles to a wide open Burton and an easy layup. 2-2, 9:18. No score early on in Phoenix. All right, Magbagor to Slim. Slim drives to the basket. No good on the shot, but she is fouled. Trying to get the poll real quick. Slim at the line, shooting 2. First one is good. This is the final game for Seattle, and let me check. All right, 4-0 after the 2 free throws. 8:57 to go. All right, Charles on the dribble to the basket, puts it up and good on a short jumper. 4-all, 8:40. Slim under the basket, kicks it out. They rotate to Diggins, top of the arc, picked up by Charles. Screen, Magbagor. Diggins to the basket, gets fouled by Charles at 8:29. 11 to shoot, probably on the shot. Yeah, Charles' first foul at 8:29. 2 fouls on the Volks already. Diggins' first free throw is good. 5-4. All right. Second free throw is good as well. 6-4 Storm. 8:25 in the first. Over to Charles. Far side now. Fashbinley handed it back to Charles. Now to Burton. Burton by the free throw line. Far corner. Fashbinley for 3. Nothing but net. 7-6 Volks. 8:05 in the first. Diggins. Right. Oh, threw it away, but it gets to Slim. Sykes in the paint to Gabby Williams. Gabby Williams fadeaway jumper, airballed. Rupert rebound to Charles. Into the front court. Near side. Drives around. Diggins finds Fashbinley, who misses the shot in the paint. Magbagor all the way. Kicks it. Oh, threw it away from Ogumake in the corner. Not sure who gets that turnover. With 7:36 to go. Volks ball. Oh my gosh, Seattle. We don't need to see the entire court. Oh my goodness. It's pretty rare when the camera operator shows the entire court. We're still seeing more than half court. All right, Burton, top of the arc. We finally zoomed in. To Fashbinley at the free throw line. Dribbles into the paint. Turnaround jumper is good. 9-6 Golden State. 7:09 to go. All right, Diggins, free throw line. They get it down low. Turnaround jumper is blocked out of bounds by Rupert. I think it was maybe Ogumake that got blocked out at 6:57. No, it was Magbagor. Rupert blocked it. Okay, it was Magbagor. No field goals in 240, the last 240. And a shot missed, I think, by Diggins. Burton the other way. Burton in the lane. Shot no good. Rebound outlet. I think it was Ogumake to Diggins. Diggins to Sykes. Sykes finds Malunga for an easy basket from the right side. Good drive, good dish by Sykes, and the finish by Malunga. Burton to Fashbinley. Now Salon. Far side. Dribbles around Ogumake to the basket. Kicks it to the near corner for 3. No good. I think Fashbinley missed it. 6:10 to go. First quarter. Malunga kicks it out. Diggins fakes a 3. Drives to the basket. Gets blocked by Fashbinley. Charles the other way. She has Salon with her. And she gets blocked by Gabby Williams, but a whistle and a foul at 5:56 in the first. So Gabby Williams with her first foul. All right, that puts Charles at the line. First free throw good. 10-8. There we go. Charles with 3. Second free throw is up and good. 11-8. Charles with 4. 5:50 Let's see, 5:50 now to go. Let me slow the clock a little. There we go. Okay, Ogumake, her pass is stolen. Trying to hit, it was by Salon or Rupert. Oh, Fashbinley lost it out of bounds, but they say Diggins touched it last. It's a good steal by the Valks on the other end. Oh, that was definitely off of Ogumake. Inbound, Salon, baseline jumper, near side is good for 2. Long jumper, 13-8 off the inbounds pass. 5:30 to go in the first quarter. Valkyries 9-2 run in the last 2:45. Wheeler for a jumper from the free throw line extended, no good. Charles on the rebound. Charles hands to Burton. Burton gets it right back from Fashbinley. Burton top of the key. It gets stolen. Ogumake all the way to the basket. Lays it up from the right side. 13-10. Good steal by Ogumake. Poor passing as well by Golden State. All right. Into Salon. They knocked it away. Salon got blocked by, Rupert got blocked by Malunga, and Slim has the ball into the front court. Sykes passes. They rotate to Wheeler, near corner 3, in and out, no good. Rupert rebound. She'll bring it herself into the front court. 3-point field goals. Valks 1 for 2. Storm 0 for 1. Burton falls down. Diggins reaches in. What is this? And Burton got to, wow, the Seattle coach is pitching a fit. Might have been a double dribble. And just before the 24-second shot clock expires, Rupert drills a 3 from the near side. They were trying to say Burton either traveled or double dribbled since she was on the ground, but should have been a foul on Diggins, if anything, because they never called the jump ball. But obviously she touched the ball because Burton was allowed to dribble. Ogumake missed a 3 from the far side. Charles a rebound into the front court. Gotta like what they're getting out of Charles. She's really helped out Golden State. She drives around Malunga, puts it up in the paint, no good, but fouled by Malunga at 3:25. I was going to say, I bet you we're going to have a timeout on the court because we have not had a full timeout yet. It is not a charged timeout. So let me put up the other scores real quick and read them off to you if you can't see them. Aces 11, Sky 8, 4:48 in the first. Mercury up 3 on the Sparks, 16-13, 4:34 to go. First quarter. And let's see, the Valks have one more game after this. The Fever, I believe, are done already. Yeah. Valks are in Minnesota to finish the season Thursday night, but, Minnesota's probably going to be resting people. Collier didn't play tonight, and Carrington's been out with an injury. Their 6th person, best player off the bench. All right. Let me catch up. Let's see. 26 votes in the poll, 65% for the Valks. Sparks fans hoping the Valks help them out. Hello, Dion. Hello, Mac. And hello, Gal. Yeah, no worries, Dion. I appreciate it. Good Fever game, Mac says. Yep, Jakari Jones pointed out, LA has to win too, and they need Seattle to lose this one tonight. If LA wins, if LA loses tonight or Thursday, that clinches it for Seattle. If Seattle wins tonight, that clinches it for the Storm as well. I say Faj Bin Lay because I don't want to say a hard G because I don't want to get YouTube thinking I'm saying just the FAG word. I know I'm saying it wrong, but I'm being precautious. That's why I say it the way I do. Sparks, if you're looking for it, is on NBA TV. I like the Volks, and this is a League Pass exclusive. That plus it's a big game for the Storm. But yeah, if you're looking for the Sparks, they are available besides locally in LA and Phoenix. They are on NBA TV tonight, Jakari Jones. Let's see. I'm sorry, not Jakari Jones. Dope Vods. Yes, Jakari Jones. A Sparks loss will clinch the 8th seed for the Storm, and no, it's not a dumb question. Hello, album coming soon. What's up with you? Hello, Alex. All right, I'll catch up on the chat later. First free throw is good, by the way. Second free throw is up and also good. 18-10 Volks. 3:22 in the first. Yeah, Diggins near the Storm logo gets a screen by Ogumake, passes it to her, throws it away late into the front court and then or back. Yeah, and poked out of bounds by Wheeler. Wheeler saying challenge it, and so is Diggins at 3:03. And we got some subs. Oh, Wheeler is right. Carla Late lost the handle. So, yeah, Seattle did call a timeout, and they're going to win this challenge. So I'm not even going to take the timeout away from them. So we're under a video review. I'll just leave this up, but this should be a quick review. Late clearly lost the handle. So it will be Seattle ball. Alvum. Yeah, good typo, gal. I'm just kidding. Yes, thanks for watching, everybody. Hello to everybody. Thanks for commenting. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. Yeah, this should be a quick review. I can't, you know what? I mean, I don't know why this is taking more than 10 seconds, to be honest. Maybe they're checking the time. It shouldn't take anything. Are you kidding me? What's there to debate? This is the most obvious one ever. We got Amy Bonner. She's not part of the review. It's Isaac Barnett and what the heck? Benia Maru. This should not have taken a minute. Unless they're checking the time. Late clearly lost the handle on this dribble out of bounds. I don't think Wheeler even touched the ball. I guess I shouldn't question it. Nothing ever amazes me with the refs in this league. So Jakari Jones. So just to confirm, even if the Storm and Sparks both lose tonight, the Storm still clinches the last spot. Yep. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. No, there's no tiebreaker. If the Sparks lose, they can't win. They'll be at 23 losses, so there's no tiebreaker. So that's the answer. I'll show you the standings in a minute. All right, so successful challenge as expected and back underway. 255. I'll look at the standings in a minute. All right, Wheeler, far corner, traveled against Kate Martin, who was in the game. 2:46 to go. All right. Late. Instead of showing the stuff on the court, they got to get their sponsor in and say the person who is out for the year because of knee surgery. Boy, that looked like a travel by Salon. Man, these people in the courtside seats need to sit down. They keep reacting to everything. Missed shot, offensive rebound, late, got popped in the face. Or no, that wasn't late. I think it was Rupert. No, it was Salon who got hit in the face. Anyway, it's still 18-10. Jumper by Gabby Williams from the free throw line. No good. Malunga with the putback and the foul, however. 18-12. 2:04 in the first. So getting back to the standings. If the Sparks lose, that makes them 20-23. Storm lose 2, they clinch the 8th because they're 22. They'll finish 22-22. The best the Sparks could finish is if they win Thursday, they'd be 21-23. So that's why the Storm clinched. Malunga clunked the free throw off the back iron, no good. Brick City. 18-12, 1:55 to go, first quarter. Kate Martin with the ball. Over to... Now they get it to Zandalicini. She has been out for a long time. Good to see her back. Same with Mo Billings. She's been back for a few games, though. Zandalicini didn't get the shot off. That is a 24-second shot clock violation at 1:39. So good for... Good to see Zandalicini knocking the rust off in this game here as the Volks get set for the playoffs. All right, 1:36 to go. Malunga with 4. We got an offensive foul and a turnover at 1:32. Looks like it's on Magbagor. Yep, her first. She screened late and gave her a shove. Speaking Lake into the front court to... Who is that? Zandalicini for 3. Oh, gosh. Off the backboard only. to her near side. Malunga with the ball. Dribbles against Rupert. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Martin with the rebound. She'll take it herself into the front court. Pass to Rupert for 3, and that's an air ball out of bounds. She's got that strange side spin on her shot. And no field goals for the Valkyries in over 3 minutes as well. So both teams struggling at times from the field. Under 50 to go. Wheeler from just outside the free throw line. No good. Tap. Controlled by Zandalicini. Guarded by Malunga, but Zandalicini into the front court. She stops her dribble. Hands to late. 15 to shoot. Late with the ball. 6 to shoot. Step back 3 off the iron. No good. Wheeler on the rebound. 17 seconds in the first quarter. Shot clock turned off. They can hold for the last shot. All right. That is Diggins on the Storm logo with 6 to go. It's passed to Malunga. The ball's tipped away. Lake gets it out to Zandalicini, and that's the end of the first quarter. Low scoring first quarter. And the Volks take the early lead by 6, 18 to 12 over, whoops, that is not the button I wanted, over the Seattle Storm after 10 minutes. All right, and I will catch up Let's see. Ryan Nelson. Yep, the Fever beat the Lynx is right. We will check up. Thanks for the chat. Welcome. Not sure if you're new or not, but I hope you're enjoying the live stream. Thanks for chatting. All right, Mercury. Early going second quarter, the Phoenix, they lead 27-19 over the Sparks. 9:13 to go that second quarter. And it was 25-19, thanks, Dion, after one. In Vegas, early in the second quarter, Aces 28, Skies 16, 8:45 to go in the second. Yeah. Well, hey, they're only down 5. It's 27-22. Must have just buried a 3. Okay, sorry. Is it Rianne? I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you for. Okay, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching again. I appreciate your support. Thanks for chatting. Just wanted to welcome you if you were new. Speaking of which, if you haven't already, please please subscribe. Doing one or both helps with getting YouTube to recommend us to other potential viewers and helps with growing the channel. And I thank you for your support. Yep, got an alert. We do have a new sub. I won't say their name. I only get alerts if you share your subs, your subscriptions. Yeah, Rianne. Okay, yeah, sorry. I think I did say it wrong. Or is it I think that's Rianne. I'm sure I'm butchering it. What was I looking at? Oh, 27 likes. Oh, I gotta reset the clock, otherwise I'll forget. And we'll be underway in the second quarter. Okay, like Ryan Howard. All right, sorry about that. I should have said that. Is it like Ryan Howard? Although she spells it like Ryan, but thanks. Sorry, Ryan. Didn't mean to mess your name up. All right, underway. Second quarter, shot by Zandalicini. No good. Rebound, Malunga, for 9:42. All right, drive. Gabby Williams banks it. No good. And a rebound by Fashbenley. And again, I know it's pronounced with a hard G. I choose to say it to err on the side of caution with a soft G. Late throws it away. Steal by Wheeler into the front court. Gabby, far side, up top to Sykes. Sykes to Gabby. Malunga to Gabby. Gabby, baseline jumper is good for 2. 18-14. 9 minutes in the second quarter. 8:55. All right, Zandalicini guarded by Gabby to Late. Late picked up by Wheeler. Martin out there as well. Late to the basket, banks it. No good. Malunga rebound. Malunga pass to Wheeler. Wheeler ahead to Slim Sykes. Oh, right around Martin to the hoop, but bounces it to Gabby Williams. Slim from the far corner for 3. No good. Offensive rebound saved, but thrown to Carla Late. Into the front court. Late. Near side. Drives. Finds Fashbenley for the easy lay-in in the paint. Wheeler fell down on the defense. Teme Fashbenley with a pretty good night. And I know, hard G, but just erring on the side of caution with YouTube. You never know. All right, Wheeler near court, 10 to shoot. And picked up the dribble. Finally gets it to Gabby. Back to Wheeler. Wheeler for three. Nothing but net. 20-17. It's suddenly a 3-point game. Under 740. And hello, Rhonda. Thanks for joining. All right, Martin. Up, tipped out of bounds. And I think it's still Golden State ball at 7 minutes and 30 seconds in the second quarter. And we have a Valkyries timeout. First charge team timeout. So the Wheeler 3 pulls them back within 3. All right, so far, Fajbinley leads with 7. Charles with 3 rebounds. Burton 3 assists. 3 fouls. Nobody more than 1. Low scoring first quarter, especially for the Storm. Only 2 points, though, in 2.5 minutes for the Volks. Come on. What is going on? Oh. Well, leading scorer for the Storm, 4 for Ogumake and Malunga off the bench. 3 rebounds, Magbagor and Malunga. 4 assists as a team, nobody more than 1. 3 fouls, nobody more than 1. So, yeah, not too bad on fouls. Turnovers 8-5 Storm, but only 6-4 points off turnovers in favor of the Valks. 2 times tied and 1 lead change. Biggest lead 8. I think it was 18-10 Valks. And biggest lead for Seattle was 2. Meanwhile, in Las Vegas, 6:24 to go in the second. Aces 39, Sky 19. In Phoenix, we got a 1-point game. Mercury 29, Sparks 28, 6:03 to go. Yeah, hello to you, Rhonda. Oh, let's go Brink for the Sparks. Yeah. All right. Should be coming back soon. I don't know why we're still at commercial here. Okay. Well, all right, now we're back. Downtown Seattle. Don't forget, tomorrow night, we will have Dream at Sun. That's the only game on the schedule. Dream looking to, I guess, hang on to the second seed if they haven't already clinched it. Probably not. Yeah, they got one more game to go. Ace is probably going to take care of business against the Sky. So, yeah, they'll be playing for that second seed instead of dropping down to 3 and facing the... All right, back to the game. Volks ball. Rupert fadeaway jumper, but not before the shot clock was expired, and it's a 24-second shot clock violation. All right, Slim will bring it up for the Storm. 7:14 to go. Slim is Sykes. That's her nickname. 3 by Magbagor, nothing but net, and we're tied at 20 with 7:04 to go in the second. Now under 7. Burton 2, Fajbinley gets it right back. Burton 3 from the near side, back iron, no good. Money Martin on the rebound though, around a Billings screen, and then she bounced it. Wasn't there a kickball violation that had to have gone off a Storm foot, but apparently not. I think it's still Golden State possession though. Burton missed. It was Ogumake kickball violation. Martin sits, Billings sits, Rupert and Salon check back in. All right, far side, Rupert dribbling, 4 seconds to shoot, 3, Burton's short. Shot is short, might have been tipped. Wheeler on the rebound to Sykes. Sykes back to Wheeler. Wheeler over to Gabby. Williams drives against Burton, banks it from the left side. No good. Offensive rebound. Magbagor kicks it out. Ogumake, far corner 3. No good. Gets her own rebound. In the paint, gets fouled. Wow. 6:08 to go. Second quarter. Yeah, I like Kate Martin too. And I'm sure there's a lot of Iowa Hawkeye fans who like Kate Martin as well. I don't know. The Volks didn't use her much at times throughout the season. It was very odd. All right, free throw is by Ogumake. It's good. She has one more. Storm 1-point lead. Charles' second foul. Ogumake misses the second one. And Burton will bring it up into the front court. Guarded by Wheeler. Screen. Burton to the basket. Pulls back outside the paint. Gets it to Charles. Charles slams into Sykes, and we got an offensive foul. Or no, basket and one. I thought they were going to call an offensive foul. Holy cow. She ran over Charles. I'm sorry, Charles ran over Slim. But yes, Slim wasn't set. You got to have your feet set. You can't just slide under somebody. Charles's free throw is good. She gets the 3-point lead and gives the Volks the 2-point lead. 5:50 second quarter. All right, Wheeler to Ogumake. Guarded by Burton. By the free throw line. Gets it to Malunga. Out to Williams. Williams in the paint. Bounces. Throws it away. She's trying to get Magbagor the ball. Steal by Fashbinley. And Rupert gets it to Fashbinley under the basket. They kick it out to Burton. Far side 3. No good. And what's the call? A timeout or a tech? I think we got a timeout. 23-21, 5:20. I believe Seattle just took a timeout. Yeah, there it is. Seattle timeout. All right, each team has used one. Let's see where the poll is. 57 votes and 61% for the Volks. Why? So with the Storm, we get the same old trash that WNBA puts on during commercials. I wish they would just show the in-venue entertainment. Like about half the league they do. It's so weird. All right, checking in on the other action. In Las Vegas, Aces 37, Sky 25, 2:47 to go in the second. Mercury now trailing in Phoenix. Sparks 36, Mercury 34, 2:40 in the second. Excuse me. I guess we'll put it about right there so we can see. Stupid gambling notice here. Hey, Father Time, welcome. Yeah, I hear you. Good, pretty good defender and can handle the ball, you know. Whether or not she gets the assist or not, you know. So I hear you. Yeah, still 36-34 Sparks, 2:40 in the second. And, yep, thanks, Dion. Again, so a loss by the Sparks. and they can't win more than 21 games. So even if the Storm lost, they would clinch the 8th spot by going 22-22. Best the Sparks could do is finish 21-23. So that's why it would be over. A Storm win on the same hand puts them at 23 wins and 21 losses. The best the Sparks can do is win 2 and get to 22-22. Oh yeah, and here's what the playoff schedule looks like. Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday only if necessary. That's your first round schedule. So still determining what I'm doing Sunday. Taking Friday and Saturday off. A little burnt out. All right, Diggins dribbles. Kicks it out. Oh, knocked out of bounds by Teme. 5:06 to go. Ten to shoot. Into Diggins. Diggins by the free throw line. Inside the paint. Pass down low. Malunga for the easy layup from the left side. Good dish by Skylar Diggins as we get a shot of Gabby Williams sitting somewhere with a towel over her head. Not like on a seat. All right, in the paint, Charles finally finds Burton. They get it to Teme for 3, an air ball out of the far corner. And then it was a loose out of bounds, and they say a foul. Charles fouls Ogumake, I believe, at 4:38. Yeah, Charles with the foul. Her third. 4.5 to go, second quarter. And the jumper by, I believe, Skylar Diggins is good. 25-23 in the paint. Yep. 12-foot shot. All right. Burton kicks it out to Rupert, to Charles, who has 3 fouls. 3 by Charles, nothing but net from the top of the arc. 26-25 Volks. 4:05 to go in the second. Slim bounce pass knocked out of bounds again by Teme Fajbinlay. 3:58 to go. 15 to shoot. Yeah, again, win tonight or a Sparks loss either tonight or Thursday by the Sparks. Win tonight by the Storm or a Sparks loss in one of their last 2 games will clinch the 8th seed for the Storm and the right to take on the Minnesota Lynx. Good luck. Sykes dribbles, free throw line shot, no good. Had to beat the shot clock. Got her own rebound and got the put back up and in from the right side off the glass. 3:42 to go. Burton all the way to the basket, hits the basket, and it gets hit and fouled by Malunga. Appears she is okay. I had a scare there for a second. Was wondering if she would be all right. Oh, the unrivaled thing. Yeah, I have no idea. Depends on how the lockout is going. Or the CBA negotiations. That would be my answer. Yeah, how healthy is she going to be? Burton makes the free throw to complete the 3-point play. Diggins into the front court. 3:33 in the second. Oh, and they're giving Sparks updates on the screen. And Malunga chased the rebound and knocked it out of bounds. Still, so Volk's ball. Burton up ahead. Gets it right back. Burton picks up the dribble to Charles. Into the corner. Rupert for 3 on the far side. It's good. 32-27. 3:06. All right. Yeah. Let's see. Wheeler back to Slim. Slim to Wheeler in the near court or near side. Wheeler finds Malunga in the paint. She loses the handle, but we got a whistle and a foul. Probably. Oh, I say Malunga's trying to say she was on the shot. I don't know what they called, though. I don't think she's going to win that argument. Billings on the foul. Billings' first foul. Yeah, I was going to say there's no way that was on the shot. 3 by Ogumake, no good. Charles rebound. 2:40 in the second. Charles gets it to Fajbinley. Over to Billings. Salon near corner 3. No good. Billings over and knocked it out of bounds. Thought she had maybe tipped it off Malunga, but it will be Storm ball. 2:28. Malunga, something wrong with her hair because I think she got hit by an elbow by Billings. All right. 2:22 in the second. Diggins to Ogumake from the free throw line extended. It's good. 32-29. Volks lead by 3 and have the ball. 2:06 to go, second quarter. Charles dribbles, picks it up, kicks it out. Billings for 3, top of the arc, no good. Malunga rebound, bounce pass to Slim. Slim into the front court. Malunga back to Slim. Slim drives, Burton bangs into her, missed the shot, but a foul at 1:45. That was a foul, Burton. Her first. Oh, thanks, Dion. Yep. Halftime, Sparks up 1, 45-44 of the Mercury in Phoenix. Aces Sky, 7-point game, actually, under a minute to go. First free throw is good by Slim. Second free throw is up and good again by Slim. Brings the Storm back to within 1. Burton will bring it into the front court. 1:40 to go, second quarter. Burton dribbles by the free throw line, backs up beyond the arc, guarded by Malunga, picks up the dribble, down to Fajbinley, guarded by Wheeler, banks it in from the right side. Good finish by Teme Fajbinley. A bit of a mismatch. Wheeler and Malunga must have switched on defense. Diggins kicks it out to Wheeler. Wheeler by the free throw line. Over to Malunga. Back to Wheeler. 10 to shoot. Wheeler out to Diggins. Diggins drives in the paint. Puts it up. Banks it in from the left side. 34-33. Now under a minute to go. And please, we don't need to see the full court, the camera operator. Mr. or Mrs. or Ms. camera operator. All right, that is Salon, and we get a whistle. 41.7, I think Slim picked up a foul with 7 to shoot. Sykes second. Fajbinley has 9. I missed it. Sykes didn't like the call, but I was trying to catch up on the play-by-play. 12 to shoot. Burton dribble. Far side to the basket. Slim falls down. Long jumper for Fajbinley for 2. No good. Offensive rebound, Charles. She gets it to Billings. Billings dribbles. 10 to shoot. To the basket. Missed it. Or maybe got partially blocked by Ogumake. Wheeler to Slim. Slim gets blocked. Caught her. At any rate, Burton brings it out of there. I don't know what exactly happened. Now Sykes just gets back into the front court. 7 to shoot. 6. Burton dribbling. 2 seconds. Loses the hand. Oh, we got a foul with 0.8 on Wheeler. There we go. I put 1 second. It's 0.8. Wheeler doesn't like the call. Wait, what? Why did they just edit? There we go. Wheeler foul. Burton shooting 2. Because the Volks are in the bonus. Free throw is good. All right, I guess I didn't see the first one. It's 36-33. Half court shot, no good. That's the half. Valkyries 36, Storm 33. All right, let's get the halftime clock rolling so I'm not late like the early game. Get it going immediately. As they interview the Seattle coach at halftime. Let me fix the clock as well so I don't forget that. I believe all the games are at half. I'll get you an update from Vegas real quick. Yes, the Aces are up 8, 43 for Las Vegas, 35 for the Chicago Sky. Again, Sparks up 45-44 over the Mercury in Phoenix. If you're not in the local LA or Phoenix TV market, the game is also available on NBA TV. All right, GSV 36, Seattle 33. Low scoring half. 18-12 after. So the Volks have been consistent. They got 18 in each quarter. And the Seattle flipped it. They had 12 in the first and 21 in the second. All right, let me catch up in the chat. Yeah, so I don't know when their season runs. How long does that groin surgery or groin take to heal? You know, is she going to get surgery or is she just rehabbing? That's the real question. And I would say, again, it depends on how the negotiations for the CBA are going. I don't know. Yeah, it depends on if she wants to fully rest and heal or if she wants to cash in and just in case maybe there is a lockout on Unrivaled. I hear you. It's a good question though. Again, not sure what her plans are, to heal up her injury. That's good. Close games tonight. Who do I think will win, Storm or Golden State? Well, I'm rooting for Golden State because I want Golden State to stay ahead of. I don't know. I'm torn. I always root for Golden State. You play to win. It would be nice to not have to play the Aces, but maybe the Aces. I doubt the Ace. Well, let's see. Who do the Aces have? They've got Sky tonight and Sparks on Thursday. So I don't know if they have the tiebreaker with the Dream or not. So it'll depend. I mean, both these teams are going to be tough first-round matchups. It's going to be hard seeing 6, 7, 8 upset 1, 2, 3 at all. 4, 5, that's a coin toss. It's between the Mercury and Liberty probably. So, yeah. What do I think about the second half? Well, I hope the scoring picks up. I would think it would have to. It's been pretty low scoring. I suppose the Volks are on pace for 72, which isn't that low. But, yeah, we'll see. Oh, well, welcome to, hope you're enjoying the Bahamas. That sounds really nice. Thanks for watching and chatting. Oh, yeah, let me take this down, and I'll get the clock up, because I'll put the scores up, too. There's the timer. Yep, third quarter starts. Yeah. Oof, 2 years for a cartilage. Eesh. Yeah, it's hard to say. I don't know her medical history, like if she's had to have surgery, because it seems like it's a nagging thing from either last year or college, maybe even from what I remember months ago when the injury happened or re-injury happened. So yeah, it's tough. Hopefully it gets healed for her sake, for the Fever's sake, and the sake of the WNBA, and for the sake of Unrivaled. I don't know what their TV schedule is like, but I don't know. I'm not impressed with the big three, the men's 3-on-3 half court. Of course, this is a little different. It's with current players, not washed up vets, but I don't know. I prefer full court basketball is where I'm getting at. Yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, let's go over the box score. Then I'll put the scores up, and then I'll take a quick break. All right, Charles is leading all scores. She's the only one in double figures. She has 12. She also has 3 fouls, though. 9 for Teme Fajbinley. And Burton with 7. Well, scorers have done all the scoring. 5 for Salon, 3 for Rupert. 5 rebounds, Charles. 5 assists, Burton. Let's see. 11-6 turnovers, Seattle, but points off turnovers only 8-7 Volks. 4 times tied, 7 lead changes. Again, biggest lead, Seattle 2. Biggest lead, Valkyries 8. 6 steals, 2 by Late, 3 blocks, 2 by Fajbinley, 19 rebounds, Storm, 16 for Golden State. What is that? Oh, it's the cord for my mic in the way. I see it. There we go. All right, for the Storm, we got 7 for Ogumake, 6 each, Sykes, Diggins, and then Malunga off the bench. 5 rebounds, Ogumake, 3 assists, Diggins. 3 steals, 4 blocks, 7 fouls, nobody more than 2. And yeah, and the Volks, the only person more than 1 is Charles with 3. Storm shooting 38.7% from the field, only 25% from 3, 1 of 1 Magbagor, 1 of 2 Wheeler, 7 of 9 from the line, 8 of 8 from the line for the Volks, 38.7% from the field. So the same. They're both shooting 12 of 31 from the field, and they're both shooting 25% from 3 because the Volks are 4 for 16. And they have 1 more free throw made and 2 more threes made. That's the difference in the game. Nobody more than 1 3. Charles 1 for 1. Salon 1 for 2. Rupert and Fajbinley 1 for 3. They have used 4 players off the bench. Late, Martin, Zandalasini, and Billings. Zandalasini, I think this might be her first game back. Have a me here and Chen available. I'm not sure about Hayes' availability. She's probably out till the start of the playoffs if she's coming back, and we know Thornton's out for the year. And I can't remember the situation here. Samuelson is definitely out for the year for the Storm. All right, I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be back. I'll get the scores up here because it looks like Sparks are resuming shortly. Reminder of what's coming up over the next, actually 5 or 6 days through Monday. Taking Friday, Saturday off. Figuring out WNBA playoffs and NFL Week 2 action on Sunday yet. one more game in the regular season tomorrow night. Dream at Sun. And then Thursday night, going to be watching, because I'm a Packer fan, Commanders at Packers. All right, let me cue up some music. Oh, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Wow, we've gotten some subs tonight and during this game, too. Thank you so much for your support. Because doing one or both helps get YouTube to recommend us to other potential viewers and helps with growing the channel. And we got 35 likes as well. Thank you so much. And why I click on my stream to find the likes and it froze. What is going on? All right, seems okay now. I don't know. Check in on the poll. 67 votes, 61% to 39 for the Valkyries. All right, get into the music. 1 second. Go something on page 2. All right, let me unmute. All right, I'll be right back. Thanks, everybody. All right, we are back. Gotta get set for the second half. Abruptly end the music. Apologies if it's too jarring. Let's take that down. I'm gonna have to fix the timer as well. We'll get this. Whoop, wrong one. Let's get that back up there. Take this down. Sparks up 8, 52-44 over the Mercury with 7:51 to go in the third. So they might be able to take care of business, but a long way to go. We got subs. Magbagor and Williams back. Rupert back in. And forgot to put it at halftime, but now we're ready for the third. All right. Again, thank you all for watching. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. Hope you have a great Wednesday. Hope to see you back tomorrow night as well. We'll be back in less than 20 hours. All right. Valkyries ball going right to left in white. I forgot to make them white on the score. Sorry about that. And, Fajbinley drove to the basket and got blocked out of bounds by, I believe, Magbagor at 9:39. Yep, Magbagor with the block. All right, inbounds pass. 5-3 Seattle blocks. Salon in the paint. Fadeaway jumper, nothing but net. 38-33 Golden State early in the third quarter. Diggins to the basket, missed the shot. Got her own rebound, put it back up and in, and a foul, or did they say on the floor? Nope, they counted it. 38-35, 9:22 to go. How did she get that rebound? Who failed to get this? Oh, Charles was too far under the basket. Nobody boxed out Diggins, it seemed like. 3-point play is good. It's a 2-point lead for the Valks, and they have the ball. 9:17 to go in the third. Burton, far side. Boy, zoom in, camera operator. Down low, they get it to Fajbinley for an easy bucket. Nice pass by Rupert. Fajbinley was double teamed and neither player stayed with her. 18-16 Valks points in the paint. All right. Ogumake from the free throw line. Jumper no good off the rim. Short and to Salon into the far court. Down low for Fajbinley. Gabby saves it. But Salon got it, drove to the basket, and was fouled at 8:39. And of course, Seattle doesn't agree, but mild protest compared to most. All right, Magbagor's second foul. Salon shooting 2. First free throw up and back iron, no good. Bad brick. Wow. That came off the back iron like a rocket right back to her. It seemed to go much faster. Second one is good. I think she's got that weird rotation on her shot. That could be part of it. It's like side rotation. 8:30 to go in the third. 5-point lead for the Valks. Diggins. Far side, they rotate to Ogumake, who fakes a 3 and drives to the basket and lays it up. And good from the left side. 41-38. Burton into the front court. Ogumake has 9 points now for the Storm. Salon near side 3 is good. 44-38 as Salon connects from beyond the arc. They are 3 of 4 from the field this quarter. Storm are 2 of 4. Diggins to Ogumake. Ogumake puts it up. No good. Actually, that was Magbagor. My bad. Rebound Charles to Burton. Burton into the front court. Burton to the basket. No good. Fajbinley. Rebound blocked, but they call a foul on the Storm at 7:32, I believe. Burton went to the basket, missed the shot. Teme got the rebound. And it looks like Diggins on the reach-in is whistled for the foul. It is. Diggins first. Fajbinley's first free throw back. Iron, no good. And Malunga will check in for Magbagor. All right, second free throw coming up. Free throw is good. 45-38. Gabby Williams into the front court. Malunga dribbles, top of the arc, hands to Slim. Slim over to Diggins. Far side, Ogumake. Back out to Malunga. Malunga drives to the basket, gets blocked by Rupert, but nope, it's a foul. 7-14. Rupert's second, and Malunga will shoot too. Yeah, she got her on the arm. Malunga's left arm. Whether you love or hate the Seattle Storm, you got to love what this 19-year-old has done this season. She makes the first free throw. I think she was the second overall pick, I heard, behind, of course, Paige Beckers. Second free throw, in and out, no good. Praised her, and then she split the free throws. 7:10 to go. Hey, Tesla Marley King X. An old rounder, bro. Welcome. Thanks for chiming in. 7 to go in the third. 6-point lead in the ball. Burton double teamed. Fires a pass to Salon. They rotate. Reverse layup by Charles. No good. And that's Ogumake on the rebound. Williams dribbles. Back to Ogumake. Drive in the paint. Fadeaway jumper is good. Nothing but net. 45-41, 6:35 to go, third quarter, early in the second half. 2-2 are the fouls this quarter. Bounce pass, Fajbinley gets blocked by Malunga. She passes the ball out to Sykes. Sykes into the front court, all the way to the basket. Finger roll, no good. Malunga follow. Ooh, I thought she got fouled as well, but it's a 2-point game. 6:12 to go. The Volks just had been up by 7 at least. And a whistle and a timeout. Or was it a foul on the Storm? Diggins talking to the officials. I'm not sure what that's about. So Malunga gets the block on one end. Slim misses the shot. And Malunga cleans up on the other end and banks it in to cut the lead to 2. 9 points for Dominique Malunga. Valkyries burn their second timeout. They have 3. Seattle still has 4. So, Volks, we got 12 for Charles and Fajbinley, 11 for Salon. Ogumake with 11, and Diggins 9, and Malunga with 9 off the bench. Nobody really threatening a triple-double yet. Nobody has more than 6 of anything else. All right, let's check in. In Phoenix, Sparks lead 56-48. They're up by 8 with 5:33 to go in the second. In Las Vegas, the Aces lead 46-38 over the Sky. 6:49 to go in the third. And yes, hello, old rounder, bro. Thank you. Tesla Marley King X must win for the Storm for sure. Especially if the Sparks end up holding on, But again, Sparks got to go to Las Vegas on Thursday. Or no, I'm sorry. They host the Aces on Thursday. That's not an easy task either. And the Aces assume they're going to be playing for something, trying to get into the 2 seed maybe. Because I don't know. They're beating the Sky currently. I don't know who has the tiebreaker. You know, you got to assume the Dream might beat the Sun. The Sun have been playing better. But we'll see tomorrow night and see if that game, if the Aces really have anything to play for. I mean, they're winning 14 in a row. And on the other hand, the Mystics and the Wings have lost 10 straight. Unbelievable. Even the Sky never lost more than 8, but the Sky are 3-20 since that 7-12 record after they beat the Mystics. Not the Mystics, the Lynx. Their 3 wins since then have been against the Mystics, Sun, and an upset of the Liberty in Brooklyn. That's it. That's their their highlight of their second half of the season, we'll say. All right. Players returning to the court. I would rather play Atlanta than the Aces. Yeah, I think you're right. Kind of would like to see the Aces climb up to 2 so the Valkyries at the 6 can play the Dream in the 3 seed. Depends on the matchups. Meanwhile, Ogumake buries a jumper from the free throw line, and this game's tied, 5:43. They're not going to have to worry about... all right, I got to get my 7-0 run Storm in the last minute 38. Burton for 3, buries... No. Wipe out the basket at 5:35. We apparently have a whistle and an offensive foul. So hold that thought. Teme Fashbenlay got a foul. Her second. 5:28 in the third. Steal by Burton. Burton all the way to the basket. Slams into Diggins, I think. And it's not an offensive foul. It's a block. Diggins can't believe it. But I think if you check her feet, she might have been inside the arc. We're waiting for a replay. I mean, does Diggins ever think she commits a foul? I don't know. I think her 1 foot was on the arc. Actually, Burton stepped on her foot, too. She, didn't get her square. She only got her, half of her. So, 14 to shoot. Burton to Salon. Banks in the layup. For a layup in the paint, no good. And Malunga with the rebound. Out to Wheeler. Wheeler back to Malunga. Shot in the paint, no good. And Fashbenlay hands the rebound to Burton. All right, 4:55 to go in the third. Valks haven't scored in 3 minutes, and then there's an easy layup for Veronica Burton from the near side. 47-45 Valks. 4:44 in the third. Diggins to Wheeler. Wheeler guarded by Burton. Wheeler backs it out. Slim now with the ball. Malunga screen. Oh, man. Slim just knocked over Burton, and Burton is down. And I think they called her for the blocking foul. I think she got the wind knocked out of her, maybe. Not sure. Burton was shuffling her feet, but Slim gave her a right elbow. I don't see how that's a blocking foul when the opponent is just allowed to elbow you in the chest. I'm not a fan of that call at all. But that'll put Slim at the line shooting 2. First one is good. 47-46. Burton's third foul. Natalie Nakase trying to say something. Free throw by Slim is good. We're back to a tie game at 47-all. She's signaling the play from the sideline. 4:24 in the third. Burton dribbling far side. Billings threw it away. She thought James was going to stay, or I'm sorry, Charles was going to stay put, and she threw it away as Charles cut to the basket. Looks like the Mercury may have regained the lead. Get you an update in a minute. 4:14, third quarter. Diggins kicks it out to Sykes. Sykes to Ogumake. Ogumake kicks it out. Diggins fakes a three, drives, kicks it out to Wheeler. I'm sorry, Sykes to Wheeler for three in the far corner, and that three is good. I hit the wrong button. 50-47. Storm up three. Man, zoom in. What are we doing, camera operator? Charles to Billings to Burton. Burton kicks it out. Salon for three. Nothing but net. We're tied at 50. 3:33 in the third. Why is Billings in the game? Because she hasn't played much. She's got to get back into shape, too. Ogumake misses a three. Rebound, Charles. Charles to Burton. I'll catch up on the chat in a little bit. What is that mascot for the Storm? Distracted. Second row. All right. Vashman didn't go for the layup. They kick it out. Salon for three in the near corner, though, and it's a 3-point. Volks lead with 3 minutes remaining in the third, and 3-3 are the fouls here in the third. Threes are wild. Over to Diggins, and Seattle wants a timeout at 2:52, and let's get you a Phoenix update right away. 3 timeouts remaining for each team. 53-50. All right. Let me catch up on the chat. Oh, I don't know. They like her coming off the bench. Magbagors are pretty good. I think the problem is Malunga's one problem is she gets into foul trouble. So the later you put her into the game, the better, I think. You know, she's a 19-year-old rookie. I don't think you want to, you don't want that kind of pressure on a rookie, not so much a rookie, a 19-year-old rookie is the problem. Yeah, Billings hasn't been playing much lately, so yeah, Volk's bench is struggling. Yeah, that is a very good point. I mean, not a good sign. 15-0 Seattle outscoring the Golden State bench. That is true. I don't know about that. I do like Billings. She can rebound. She can shoot in the post. I would disagree. She's slowly coming back for that. CC is playing. She did play briefly. Zandalicini has played 4:34. All right, back to the game. 3 missed by the Storm. Diggins to the basket, missed it off the backboard, and Charles got the rebound, hands to Burton. Yeah, Zandalicini, I think this is her first game back, so she played sparingly in the first half. Billings for three out of the near corner. It was short off the iron, went high off the backboard, and then went in. 9-0 run. After being down 50-47, they've taken a 56-50 lead. So, yeah, she has been playing. All right. Missed shot, sorry, by the Storm. No, it's a good point, Father Time. Maybe it is time for, if they want to have any hope in the playoffs, maybe they should start Malunga over Magbagor. We got a foul at 153. Yeah, I know there's plenty of rookies starting and playing well. My point is just that she is 19, and she did take a long time to develop. But part of the problem is they weren't playing her that much. Once she got minutes, the better she got as time went on. Burton to Fashbinley, 150 to go. Burton, 8 to shoot. I'm sorry, 150 in the third, now 144. to Burton, who drives to the basket, lays it in for the left side. 58-50, 137 to go in the third. That's what's with Seattle. They go on these droughts from offense, and they struggle. Malunga to Gabby. Gabby back to Malunga. She drives to the basket, missed the short jumper. A lot of traffic, though. Burton gets the ball from Billings. Burton bounce pass. Billings with the finish on the finger roll from the right side. 60-50. They've gone on a 13-0 run. Points in the paint are tied up now at 24 all. Hey, Billings just made a basket, so... And she just had a rebound on the other end, so... All right, in the paint, no good. Got her own rebound. Magbagor out to Sykes. Sykes nearly threw it away. Sykes in the paint. 7 to shoot. Sykes guarded by Billings. Sykes out to Magbagor for 3. Magbagor drains the 3 to end the scoring drought for Seattle. It was a 13-0 run, just stopped. Magbagor was 6. She's made 2 threes. That's another thing. Magbagor can shoot threes for some reason. It's kind of developed lately. Burton with the shot from the free throw line. No good. But a foul at 21.4. Thomas has a triple-double. Oh, wow. She just broke her own record from this season. I think that's her 8th. She had 7, which broke her own record from 2023. It was 6. Burton misses the first free throw. That's not even close. Big brick. Wheeler's second foul. Burton up again. Burton makes it. Free throw's been a little dicey. Well, 11 of 14 for both teams, so I guess I was wrong. But it's not like Burton to miss them. She's like 88% in her career. All right, Storm holding for the last shot. Wheeler on the Storm logo. Guarded by Burton. Screened by Malunga. Wheeler from just inside the free throw line. No good. Tapped out. Wheeler at the buzzer. No good. 61-53. Yeah, it's close game in Phoenix. But here we got an 8-point lead for the Valks. After a 14-3 run to close out the third quarter. All right. Let me fix the clock or I will forget. All right. Thanks. Hey, we got a huge crowd in here tonight. Thank you for your support. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. If you are, and if you haven't already, please hit like, please hit subscribe. Doing one or both helps with getting YouTube to recommend us to other potential viewers, and that will help with growing the channel, and I thank you for your support. All right. Ace in Las Vegas, Aces 64, Sky 44, 44.4 in the third. And as old Rounder Bro put up, the Sparks had a 1-point lead after 3 quarters. And now early in the third quarter, Mercury take the lead 64-63, 9:44 in the second. Wait, why were they? Oh, they must have been at free throws. Yeah, gotcha. That's what happened. All right. I don't know. I've watched plenty of Valkyries games. I don't think Monique Billings is the worst. If you go by minutes played, it's probably Caitlin Chen. They hardly use her. But I'm not going to argue. If you think Billings is the worst, then you think Billings is the worst. I'm not going to argue. Again, she missed a lot of games due to injury. I think she's just knocking off the rust. The Valkyries need big bodies. They don't have too many. You know, they got Salon and Rupert and Fajbinley. You know, they need people off the bench. Late and Martin aren't super tall. Neither is Zandalicini. They really only have Monique off the bench, and they never use Ami here. So, you know, you're depending on Martin to get your rebounds off the bench. I mean, I don't know. All right, we are just about set for the fourth quarter. Yeah, we'll check in on Thomas and Mercury, obviously, but triple-double. So she has increased her record. Oh, please zoom in. 9:53 to go. Seattle ball. Williams to, let's see, Magbagor back to Williams. Williams to Wheeler. Wheeler. They kick it to, is that Mitchell? No, it's Gumake. Miss as the shot clock went off. And the rebound is given to Burton. 9:27 to go, fourth quarter. All right, Charles with the ball, back to Burton. Burton all the way to the basket, lays it up, no good. Where's the foul? Looked like Ogumake was guilty of a foul, and going the other way, Slim Sykes lays it up and good after a drive to the basket. 9:03 to go, fourth quarter. 67-63 Sparks. Just update from Seattle here. Bank shot no good by Charles in the paint. Up ahead to Gabby. In the far corner, Wheeler from three, nothing but net. It's a 3-point game with 8:42, and I believe Natalie Nakase has called for a timeout or signaled for a timeout. Slow start here by the Volks in the fourth quarter. 5-0 run already to start, and Nakase trying to stop the momentum. So 2 timeouts for the Volks and 3 for Seattle remaining. And to show you what Father Time pointed out, yep, 5-point lead for the Mercury now. Let's see. Excuse me. Thomas currently has 10 points, 11 rebounds, 10 assists. As the Mercury are trying to hold off the Sparks in the fourth quarter with 7:56 to go. 71-68. 3-point lead for Phoenix at home. And provided there's no scoring changes on a rebound or assist, then that would be her 8th triple-double in a 44-game season. And I can't remember if she has played all the games or not. And that would break her own record that she set just this season earlier in the year and in 2023. All right. Sure everything's muted. All right. One quick question there. 43 likes. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right, they've headed to the fourth quarter in Las Vegas. They're up comfortably by 20 over the Sky, 66-46. 7:26 to go in Phoenix. Mercury up 4 now, 73-69. Earlier tonight, if you weren't with us, the Liberty won at home, 75-66 over Washington. They dropped their 10th straight. And that's how they end the season. They played 44 already. Lynx lose in Indy. The Fever win 83-72. They're making a push to possibly move up into the 6th seed if the Volks can't win either of their last 2 games. All right, back underway, or just about back. Wait, we already had a foul. Yeah, Wheeler's already overreacting to something. 8:36 to go. Wheeler's 3rd foul. Didn't see it. Burton, the corner. Temme Fajbinley missed the 3 from the far corner. Charles got the rebound. She's in the near corner. Fajbinley hands it back to her. She's in the paint. Up and over Sykes. No good, though. And Magbagor on the rebound, hands to Slim. Storm trailing by 3. 8:04 to go in the 4th. Ogumake in the paint, puts up the jumper, and it's good. Under 8 to go, 1-point lead and the ball. Volks really need a basket here. Not scored in the 4th quarter. In the corner, Charles for 3. No good. That might have been an air ball. Outlet pass to Gabby Williams. Wheeler near corner 3 is good, and the Storm take the lead by 2. 7:33 as the bench celebrates. Could we get to the zoom in, camera operator? We don't need to see full quarter, 3/4 court. Knocked out of bounds by Wheeler on a pass from Burton. 7:24 to shoot. Assist to Gabby Williams on Wheeler's 3. And on Ogumake's jumper. We have subs. Money Martin in for Charles. Inbounds pass. Jumper by Salon, I believe. No good. Tapped back to Salon. Burton looking to Billings. Oh, they call Burton for a travel. Natalie Nakase hates that call at 7:16. With not sure what the discussion is. Seattle up 2 with the ball. 7:11 to go. Williams to Sykes. Down to Ogumake in the paint. Hands to Gabby. Out to Sykes for 3. No good. Back iron. Rebound. Billings to Burton. Burton dribbles around to the paint. Bounce pass finds Salon for an easy basket. Nobody within a few feet of her. Everybody came out to double and triple team Burton, it looked like. Martin guarding Wheeler. Wheeler dribbles. She gets screened. Wheeler all the way to the basket. Lays it up. In and out. No good. Off the iron. And Burton behind the back dribble. Picks it up now. Gets it back from Fajbinley. Now Burton drives by the free throw line. Backs it up again. 12 to shoot. Burton out to Money Martin with 7 to shoot. Kate, do something. All the way to the basket. Lays it up. No good. Got around Ogumake. Ogumake rebound. Outlet pass to Slim. Slim in the paint. And what's the call here? 5:57. Presumably a foul on the Volks. Oh, no, I think if you're talking about MVP, it's either going to be Collier, Thomas, or Asia Wilson. But I have no idea who's going to win it amongst those 3. Free throw is good by Wheeler. I'm sorry, by Slim. Sykes. Sykes has 11. Burton 4 fouls. Sykes makes it both. She has 12. I think, did we get some subs or no? We got the game back underway. 5:50 remaining. All right, Burton on the Storm logo. 10 to shoot. Goes right around Wheeler all the way to the basket. No help defense and lays it up and good. That thing hung on the rim. I thought I jumped the gun, and I thought that thing might come out of the basket or off the rim. All right, Slim with the ball. Tie game. Under 5.5 to go. Wheeler over to Gabby Williams in the corner. Gabby gets it back. Long jumper, baseline, no good, but I think we have a whistle away from the ball at 5:17. Offensive foul. Yep. Magbagor popped, I think, Burton. So that's her fourth foul. Gabby sits. Diggins back in. 5:10 to go. Burton dribbles. Top of the arc. Long three. No good. Offensive rebound. Billings. Under the basket. Kicks it out to Salon. Salon. Left side. Near side. Martin for three. No good. Off the rim. Out of bounds. And 4:51 to go. It will be Seattle ball. Tied at 65. 0 for 4 from 3 this quarter for the Valks. 2 for 4 Seattle. Oh, yeah. I think Paige has Rookie of the Year cinched up. Yeah. All right. Yeah, no, if she isn't in the discussion, I agree with you, Father Time. Thomas needs to be in that discussion. She's definitely top 3. For a time, I thought she was going to get it, but then Asia Wilson's been on a tear. Diggins to the basket, missed the short jumper, no good. Salon handed the rebound over to Burton. Wow, Sparks regained the lead by 1. 74-73 with 4:50 to go. Burton, I think, missed the shot. We're going the other way. Diggins with the ball. Diggins to the paint. Slim lays it up from the left side and in. 67-65. Timeout on the court at 3:54. Believe it's a Valkyries timeout. Yep, it is. 3:54 to go. Tied at 74. 4:50 to go in Phoenix. And we will head there if this game ends sooner. Shoot, do the Valks only have... Wait, how many? They might only have 1 timeout left now. Yep. Seattle has 3. Each team with the reset as well. 76-74 Valks. 4:01 to go. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Father Time. I would have, until Asia went on this tear, I really thought Alyssa Thomas was going to win the MVP. And before she got hurt, I really thought it was going to be Navisa Collier. But she missed too much time. In that blowout, I think over the Aces before this, long before this win streak, in a game they had well in hand. They ended up getting the largest margin of victory for a road team, and she turned her ankle by stepping on her own teammate, Alana Smith's foot. Didn't understand her being in that game. But yeah, I would think Paige is going to win. I guess Citrone has an outside chance. Oh, Sparks up 5. All right, yeah, that game's probably going to end first, I bet. Yep, come on, Valks. Valks have 5 points off the bench in 41 combined minutes. Yikes. Yeah, they usually get a little more, and now that Zandalicini's healthy, but they're going to ease her back in. That should help. I'm hoping they'll get Hayes back for the playoffs, but I'm beginning to wonder. And how good is she going to be? She's missed so much time as well. So we'll see. but, nobody more injured than the Fever. Mercury pull back within 2. 79-77 Sparks. 309. Oh, and the Sparks got to hold on, and they're going to need some help here by the Volks. Whoops, 79-78, 309. So they're probably shooting free throws for the Mercury. All right, back underway. Burton into the front court. 3:45 to go in the fourth. Burton dribbles. Guarded by Wheeler. Far side. 6 to shoot. Burton stops her dribble. Down low, Salon. And what is this call? Ooh, Wheeler pitching a fit. 3:32 to go. Man, how much complaining. I don't know if she's yelling at herself, but it's like, yeah, I don't know. I kind of see why she's so upset because Wheeler's fourth. It looked like Salon instigated the contact. Under 3.5. Burton hands it to Martin. 3 from the far corner. No good. Sykes on the rebound. Come on. Martin's prob has been a little cold. Gotta go with one of your starters shooting the ball, my opinion. Wheeler to Diggins. Diggins tried to get it to Ogumake and threw it away. Billings gets it to Martin. Martin hands to Burton. Under 3 to go. All right, over to Martin. Martin dribbles in the paint. Kicks it back out to Burton with 8 to shoot. Burton, 3, in and out. No good. Offensive rebound. They rotate to Salon. From the near side, the 3 is good. 1-point lead, Golden State. 2:30 to go as Diggins, hands it to Ogumake. Nearly an over and back. And Kate Martin just fouled Wheeler with 2:22 to go in the fourth. Maybe Wheeler will settle down. Martin's first foul. Both teams are 40% from 3 tonight. 14 to shoot. Into Sykes. Ogumake with the ball. Hands it to Diggins. Diggins kicks it out. Wheeler for 3 near side over Martin and good. 70-68. 2:05 to go in the game. Wheeler with 15. She's 5 of 7 from the 3. And Father Time says Burton has a double-double. I'm assuming that's assists. Burton over to Fajbinlay. Fajbinlay around Magbagor, lays it up from the far side off the right glass. Tied it at 70, 1:40 to go in the game. 1:33 to go now. And a whistle at 1:32. Let's quickly check in on Phoenix. 79-78 Sparks, 2:56 to go. Yeah, I figured, but thanks, Father Time. It was just a guess. But I kind of figured. I remember she had quite a few. Burton fouled. That's her 5th. Martin sits. Charles back in. 14 to shoot. Inbounds pass. Sykes to Wheeler. 1:30 to go. Wheeler to Diggins. Diggins guarded by Burton. Screen. Magbagor. Burton to the basket. Underneath. Dribbles back out. Puts it back up. Left side. No good. Got her own rebound. Put it up. No good. And a foul, though. 1:17 to go. And I might need to stop. Yeah, I might need to go to no spoilers here. Should probably just put this game up. 82-78, 4:05 to go. Free throw is up and good. Martin back in for Charles, I guess, as they go offense, defense. Diggins has 10. 1 point lead for Seattle. Oh, missed. It was in and out. Wow, huge miss. That just barely was in and out. Thought that would stay down. 1:10 to go. Trailing by 1. Burton on the dribble. Martin on the screen. Burton still dribbling. Looking for a Billings screen. Gets it over to Fashbinley. Ooh, Fashbinley might have traveled. Looked like she switched her pivot feet. Down low, Fashbinley in the paint. Nope. Whistle before the shot at 53.8, so I'll put 54. Back in Phoenix, 82-78. Sparks over the Mercury, 148. Again, on NBA TV if you are interested and have that. All right, 53.8. Diggins' fourth foul. Inbounds pass. 10 to shoot. Martin inside the free throw line. Bad pass. She gets it back. Puts up a shot. Free throw line extended. No good. Tipped out of bounds. Who touched it last? And is it Seattle ball? I never saw the ref point. It's 41.4 to go. Was there a timeout? Martin from the free throw line extended, no good. And then who tipped it out? Ogumake had the ball. Are we getting a review? Boy, I don't know. It's tough to say who knocked this out. Oh, it's a foul. Are you kidding me? That looked like all ball. So Fashbinley with 3 fouls. No good on the first one from Ogumake. Seattle in the bonus as well. But meanwhile, in Mercury, trail by 2 with 1:11 to go. Sparks 83, Mercury 81. Second free throw is good, 72-70. And somebody took a timeout. 16 for Ogumake. Last full timeout, I believe, for the Volks. They'll just have the reset. 83-81. Sparks over the Mercury. 1:01 to go. Yeah, I can't get out of a game and go to a different game quick enough. If it was just like flipping TV channels, I would. But with League Pass, it takes a little bit. And I don't know how long this timeout's going to be, or I would flip over there. Again, Seattle is in the bonus. Yeah, I saw that in the box score. I don't know why they don't remove the players that are out for the year. The WNBA is so strange. It's like all of them. Hey, Joel Kasi, please win Golden State Valkyries. Yeah, thanks. Double-double because of assists. Sparks should win. Just stay here. Yeah. Oh, 86-81 now, Sparks. 1:01 to go. Yeah, I don't have a choice. It takes too long. This is the last full timeout by the Volks. Seattle should still have 3. They do. Each team with the reset as well. All right, I think it's time to, no spoiler. We'll take the browser down. We'll leave that Sparks game up for you with 101, 5-point lead for LA. Rupert into Burton. Burton back to Rupert for 3. It's good from the near side. 73-72, 36.6. Carla Late and Xanda Lassini can't believe it. Either can Martin with 36.6. Volks retake the lead. All right. Let's go, Volks. Should be another Burton assist as well. Yep, for sure. Make sure. Oh yeah, that was that was beyond the paint, or beyond the stripe. Wow. Rupert with a clutch basket. Yeah, Carla Late's like. And so was Xanda Lassini, and then even Martin came over. Rupert with 6. All right, 86-81, 53.6 seconds to go in Phoenix. 5-point lead for the Sparks. Ace is up big, 90-57 over the Sky with 1:54 to go. Go Volks, and thanks for the comment. Yeah, please win Volks. Hey, Dion, and Feli Lucenti says Go Volks as well. Dominic Crefants Vega says Go Volks go. Buzzer beater for the win, says Rich and Tina. Oh, hey, did you shorten your channel name? I do remember Rich and Tina. All right, back to the game. Storm with the ball. Ogumake in the paint. Knocks somebody over. Missed the shot. Got her own rebound. In the paint. Bounces to... Man, she finally got out of the paint. Out to Wheeler. 22 seconds to go. Wheeler from the free throw line buries the jumper for 2. They have a 1-point lead, and the Volks will use their reset timeout with 18.5 seconds to go. Back to Phoenix, 86-83, 7 seconds to go. Angel Reese. I don't even know who played tonight. I've stopped following the Sky. They're just not even worth talking about. I like their colors. That's about it. Hopefully they can build around Reese and Cardoso, and that's about it. Obviously, they'll hang on to Haley Van Lith. I like Maddie Westbeld, and they could clean house, bring in free agents and draft picks. All right, we got 18.5 to go. Rupert to inbound, gets it to Salon. Where's Burton? Salon to the basket, banks it a little early. Martin on the rebound, looking, gets it out. Rupert, fake to 3, step back 3 from the corner, no good. Burton on the rebound. Wheeler got the rebound, and she dribbles it out. That's going to be it. Yeah, that's it. 70. No, that basket didn't count. It was after the buzzer, I think. 74-73. Nope, I guess it is 76-73. Dang. So that will eliminate the Sparks. That will, despite looks like they got their win in Phoenix. So that's it. The postseason, 20th postseason appearance in franchise history. That's another reason. The Storm have already won enough. I wouldn't be surprised if they wave off. Not that it matters, but I think they're going to wave off this last bucket. Yep, it is. I knew it. It was after. I knew it. I don't know why I bothered. I knew this wasn't going to be a bucket. 74-73 is your final. Dang. Man, the Volks had so many shots at it. Salon with a step back 3, no good. And then Burton barely had the rebound and got taken away by Wheeler up ahead. And it was, somebody at the buzzer, but it definitely expired before that shot went through. It was still in her hand. Oh, yeah. I don't know, whatever. All right. Well, that's going to make it interesting in the standings. So the Volks dropped to 23-20. The Storm improved to 23-21. But they're not, they're going to be the 8 seed no matter what. I guess the only game going, all games finished. Volks 92-61 over the Sky. 88-83 Sparks get their 20th win on the season, or 21st win on the season, but it's not going to matter. Storm going to the playoffs 74-73 over the Volks. So the Volks need to hold off the Fever, depending on the tiebreak. Well, as of now, they've dropped to 7th. So they're 23-20. So who knows? Can they move up to the 6th Yep, Volk's bench didn't do much. I parlayed both Seattle teams to win tonight. Oh, Storm and Mariners. All right, well, congrats if you won, Trevor Beast. Yep, sorry, Volks fell short. Good game, though. No, just because they blew one game doesn't undercut everything she's done this year. They're the first expansion team to make the playoffs in their inaugural season. That has a lot to say. That said, though, I could easily see what is his name, Smesko on the Dream getting it because they've had a phenomenal year. So it's not definitely Stephanie White. Honestly, with how many injuries the Fever have had, I know the Fever fans hate White, but look at how many players they've lost, and she still got them in the playoffs. But I think your point is they got to the playoffs despite Stephanie White other time, I assume. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see. Obviously, the Sparks are now in 7th. I forgot who they play. They are in Minnesota for the last game. So that game may or may not mean anything to them. Believe like I said, the Aces might still have something to play for. Because the Dream might be trying to hang on to 2nd, so we'll see. Okay, wait, the Aces just won, so they tied them up at 29. So yeah, if the Dream somehow lose to the Sun in Connecticut, it looks like the Aces could catch them for 2. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll look into that tomorrow, or I'll check online on Twitter. All right, before I look at the chat, just want to say thanks to everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already before you head out. Doing one or both helps with YouTube, getting YouTube to recommend us to other potential viewers and help grow the channel. I thank you for your support. All right, in the loss, Salon with 22, 14 for Fajbin and Burton, 12 for Charles, 6 for Rupert, and the only 5 points off the bench for Monique Billings. 9 rebounds for Charles, nearly missing a double-double. A double-double for Burton with the 11 assists. And in the victory, off the bench, Erica Wheeler led the way with 17. Ogumake 16, Sykes 14, Diggins 10. 9 off the bench for Malunga. So 2 players combined for 26 off the bench. And 9 rebounds for Magbagor. 6 assists for both Diggins and Williams. All right. Let me catch up on the chat as well. Got to end the poll. 59% were incorrect on the 148. Wow, votes. All right. That and the Fever wins the championship. I'd cry for many reasons. Yeah. I don't know about them not being disciplined. I enjoy the Valkyries. I enjoy the WNBA. I have not been I haven't watched. I used to love basketball. Haven't watched it in over 20 years. WNBA since mid-May, actually late May, May 22nd. I've loved just about every minute of it. So, not arguing, just saying my piece. But hey, the Volks may have done themselves a favor, because if they drop to 7, and they end up playing the Dream, I like their chances better than I do against the red hot Aces. So we'll see. It depends on the matchups, but we'll see. Trevor Beast, thank you. Appreciate the kind words, and you're welcome. Thanks for the compliment. Yeah, they wiped it off. It came after the shot clock. It briefly showed 76, and then they wiped it off. Because it did come like just after the lights came on and the game was over. Wheeler got the rebound and then passed it ahead, and the layup happened, but the ball was still in the shooter's hand as it went in. So yeah, it like TV had it, and I was like, I don't know about that, and then they reset it. I think even WNBA.com might have had it, but yeah, that's what happened. So 74-73 is the correct final score. Well, thank you. I have no enemies. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'm disappointed too. The Valkyries are my team. You know, they're the expansion team. It's a good story. Veronica Burton went to Northwestern, which is in the Chicago suburbs. So I'm pulling for them. I do like Natalie Nakase. But yeah, I'm pulling for the Valks to go all the way. It's gonna be tough, but I'm hoping they do it. Thanks, Mac. Hope I got to say goodnight to you before you left, but thank you. They wouldn't have been last team to clinch a playoff spot. Yeah, the Storm had a rocky, was it August? They were terrible in early August, and then they caught fire in August. WNBA refs are the worst. What do you want me to say? I agree. They're the worst. But thank you, Meep Mo, for the comment. Seattle Supersonics. Yeah. Yep. I remember all those names. Yeah, I don't know why they should return to Seattle. They never should have left. All right, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. I have no enemies. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. A 9-year-old? I don't know. Like I said, all I know is there's a 19-year-old. Any suggestions? Not very likely. They need to grow. Yeah. Father Time, thank you. As always. Thank you, Sinbin Admin. Thank you all. I think that's just going to about do it for me. Well, we know all the teams going to the playoffs. We don't know the order and the first round matchups yet. Seems pretty safe to say we do know one, though. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Mercury Liberty. That should be a fantastic opening round series, because don't think the Mercury, I guess the Mercury, wait, does that not wait, the Mercury lost. Yeah, so that should cement the Mercury in fourth now. They can't catch third. Yeah. So I think it will be Mercury Liberty first round. Lynx will get whoever's eighth. Not sure if it'll be Dream Aces or Aces Dream yet, and then we'll know better. We still don't really know 6th, 7th. It's obviously Fever 6th now and Valkyries 7th. Don't know who gets the tiebreaker. If the Valkyries win, should win. I mean, if they win, should they win, is what I was trying to say, in Minnesota on Thursday. So we'll see. Should probably get some clinching scenarios in the next few days. Thanks, Sinbin Admin. Yep, I agree. Michael Rostello, I hope they win as well. That's going to do it. On that note, go Volks. We'll see you tomorrow night, though, at 6 o'clock. Less than 19 hours. Looks like about 18 hours and 50 minutes till we're back for the Atlanta Dream at Connecticut Sun. Again, Dream looking to maybe they can clinch the 2 seed, depending on tiebreakers. We'll see. Until then, take care. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. If you have anything left of it, have a great Wednesday. Till then, next time, take care. Thank you all. Sinbin Stream saying so long, and thank you all, and bye-bye.